Yamato-san, konnichiwa. Oh, we have an audience. Fluky. That makes this next part awkward. See, I know you've been selling my secrets to the house in exile. Oh, Yamato, you dewdropper. You skin rogue. We used to drink out of the same cup. What did I say? Flirt with demons, and you are going to get inevitably fucked. Jeepers creepers, Yamato. You don't go to heels on the boss. Now something messy has to happen. Now I got to promote some other schmuck and make him wear your dripping face, just so I don't miss you so goddamn much. Or you and I have a meal. Fugu, pufferfish. Expensive, delicious. The cat's particulars. Deadly. Now, some of these pieces are properly prepared by a master chef. Some are not. Fugu roulette. You unlock your smartass phone, then we eat. If you die first, I get the phone and your naughty contacts. But if I get zotzed, then you take charge of the Kurintokai. And if you're real good, Daddy'll come back from the dead to take you out for ice cream. The question, Yamato, take a chance at my entire criminal empire and ice cream, or artillery and noisy death. Ducky, I play fair. You can pick each bite. I'll even go first. Okay, unlock your phone and pick. So good. Not fair enough? I'll go again. Pick! Again! Yum, yum. Fair enough? Okay, your turn. Pick a piece. Hurry, hurry, hurry! Eat! What are you waiting for? This is fun! Hurry, eat! Hurry, 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 hurry! Hurry! Oh, no ice cream for you. Fade away. Now! Yamato, if you betray me again, you and your family will enjoy a feast with me. Dig? Oh, he digs. Do you subscribe to Chaos? Chaos, as you know, is not about eating fortune cookies and shitting wisdom. Chaos is fingering your own bullet hole because you know secrets are in there. Oh, because it's so funny. But going stag to Pandemonium is no fun. So, how about it? You and me and the Molotov make 3 tonight, huh? Hey, I'm not asking you to go Barney mugging. Not trying to put a manacle on your ring finger. Don't be such a cancelled stamp. Let's take it slow. Just flirt with Chaos. Go play around the pachinko. See where that takes you. What? I missed breakfast. Yamato, who runs the Kurintokai?
お前だ。
Who sees the angles? Who hears the ball screaming in the machine?
お前だ。
Who rips the wings off butterflies? Who makes his own hurricanes?
お前だ。
When the thousand hells open, when the sky starts eating people, who'll protect you? Who do the demons look at and say, fuck, he's loony? Who is going to drag this organization kicking and screaming into a new era? Who, Yamato? Beat your gums and testify! Who?
お前だ。お前だ。
You remember what to feed in bed the next time that floor-flashing palooka comes sniffing up your skirt for intel? Copacetic. Now, go chase yourself. Apologies are a fine daub of a gesture and all, but I never know what to do with all those extra fingers. The pachinko machine led you on a merry chase, huh? Bing, bing, bing! To be honest, the pachinko machine wasn't always a pachinko machine, but it always was. No fear. There are a whole club of wrong numbers. When there's a masked suicide slumber party, the thing to do is go looking for the no-shows. Oh, right! I'm doing this in the wrong order. Linear time is so boring. Welcome to Tokyo! The explosion changed everything. No more dusty paradigms, no more models, no more. We're working without a net. 3 gangs remain. We 3 low-lids are dudding up to the nines, getting all hotsy-totsy to melt the icy mitt of you global big bads. Gozen and her refurbished bargain basement samurai are courting the Reds. Imbeda and his syphilis-ridden demon mooks are bedding the blues. Then there's me and my occulted gangsters, an island of misfit toys. Every one of us is a losing hand of Oichokabu. 893, 893, oh. Well, I'm ogling the greens, and they're whispering sweet nothings like an opium pipe. Love at first sight. So this place is lousy with gods and devils and giant vampire squid suckers squeezing it all down to a Jupiter diamond. All the big players are in town. Woo! And I'm going to tilt the game. That's the setup, Cat. Exposition on a plate. What are you going to do? Oh, no, don't answer. I get my jollies hanging conversations on question marks. Oh, that guy? I would not worry about that guy. Yes, that's right. I want you to put all of your clinky change in your right pants pocket. Then, at the stroke of midnight, I want you to count to 61. A number so esoterically significant, I am forced to mention it myself. And at 61, throw a half-full bottle of whiskey out the 6-story window. Why? Why? Why ask why? Because wooden kimonos are so unfashionable this time of year. Dig? Whoa there, Johnny Walker. Have a seat. Take a load off. Come on, rest those barking dogs. Don't be a dumb Dora. Be a sly Susie. Ugh, fine, be a sourpuss. Okay, this is the story, and the story goes. A crow sat on the rotten shoulder of a pendulum cadaver, swinging on the gallows noose. Oh, bother, said the pendulum cadaver. The crow gave his face sharp kisses. Said the crow. Ouch! Hey, oh, what are you doing? Said the pendulum cadaver. I'm just curing your unhappiness by changing your perspective, said the crow. All I want in return is sweet jelly. The only thing a broken neck can do is nod. So the crow ate all of the sweet jelly out of the swinging stiff skull windows. The wind blew, the pendulum cadaver swayed, and eventually rigor mortis turned his frown upside down. Oh, that a boy, said the crow. Just remember, where you hang your head is home. Get it? No, I don't get it either. That's horrible. Point is, I perch on a lot of shoulders, and I need to earn my sweet jelly. But the Korintokai is spread thin, and this town is lousy with demons and hungry ghosts. I can't protect everyone who pays me to. I'm losing customers to the swordbusters. Enter you. Protect a few Johnnies and Janes on my list. Keep the big bads from blowing them down, and I'll give you some prime jelly. Hey, you old dingle dangler. Remember when I saved your life? Calling in that marker. I want you to leave a snow globe on a particular park bench. Make sure to shake it good first. Yeah, serious as a midget at a nudist colony. I'll send you the coordinates. What? No way for a crown prince of crime to behave? Bourgeois, loosen up, cat. You ever wonder why it's only the super lit booze hounds who come out a sole survivor of a heinous car crash? Because they're loose, man. Not even a trace of brittle dignity left to turn to jagged glass in their blood. You can't just chill off a wad of rubber and jello. It's got too much give to kill. Be the fool. Rip that face into a ragged gash grin. Okay, got a job for you. First off, you're welcome. Shh! No need to speak. I can hear the implied thank you. I mean, jeepers creepers, this is a gift from me to you. Who hasn't daydreamed of doing this? The very reason the first cells bothered to divide and begin the evolutionary dance toward civilization. Yes, to perform an unlikely bank heist. The bank is owned by Faust Capital, which is owned by Orochi. So this knockover will be a tricky bit of merriment. The biggest flaw in any security system is the human element. Sniff around the area surrounding the bank. Find that human breach and needle your way home. You'll find the score in the vault. No spoilers yet. I'll update you the particulars over the floor. Be loose. Be the fool. Oh, and beware the purple stuff, yeah? I roll in the wake of black cats. I see the tilt in the game, and I keep rolling. Though this be madness, yet there is method in it. Brevity is the soul of a smartass. The bomb changed everything. Chaos, opportunity. This town's hotter than a hophead Zippo. Scary, yeah? But it blew away the city's arthritis. The ladder is shattered, and I've got designs to strut up the coils of the dragon. I'm going to take Tokyo, because it's the most unlikely thing. I am going to take my crew to the next level. And while I'm at it, I just might throat punch the apocalypse. Oh, I'd fold and weep under all the pressure if I didn't enjoy it so much. The pachinko machine chimed in on the coming mayhem. It said to let the purple people eaters into the harbor with that nasty box. My skull is a graveyard of guilts and shallow graves. But it's all part of the plan. Each of us is a losing hand in Ochukabu. 893, we're Yakuza in the shade. Skip us back a few centuries, and we started out as Bakuto. We ran the gambling, the numbers, the bleeding, screaming chants. Luck be a lady who shivs you in the shower. In the 1920s, my great-grandfather learned some new tricks in New York and brought them back to Tokyo. We rattled the bones. We sold giggle water and coffin varnish to ossified sailors. Everyone was on the trolley. Those were the swinging nights. The lights, the shadows, the contrast. We are Gatsby. I remember those nights like... Huh? What? Imagine the Oni. Demons, born in one of the 1,000 hells. They bob for babies in boiling oil. They'll slide your intestines between their toes just for the sensation. Now, imagine what kind of demon you'd have to be to get kicked out of hell. Still, they're handy droppers when you need a problem fixed and sent to the Sawdbusters. The clan of cancelled stamps and blue noses. They like looking down at us. We like looking up their skirts. Sanctimony is the only vice I don't peddle. The swingingest wang doodle brawl this side of the big sleep. It's the kitten's ankles. That's why I brought the Corinto Kai to the party. I'm a walk-in leading a crew of crashers. But we're making friends. The occult is our new fix, man. We're token up, chasing the dragon. Who hustles the hustlers? Even agents of chaos can go rigid. They need a shake-up. I'm the shaker. They're going to like what I've got waiting in the wings. It's going to hurt so good. The world has other acts. The curtain rises and falls and rises. Way I hear it, we're in the third act. No, was it the fourth? The game board gets wiped. Do over! Sometimes the tech and the toys slip on through to the next game. The pachinko machine was not always a pachinko machine, but it always was. It's not feng shui. It's not old men eating fortune cookies and shitting diarrhea wisdom. No. It's not white folk mimicking spiritual depth in the New Age book aisle. It's ripping your face off, leaping through a plate glass window because it turns the opposition skills green. It's knowing exactly how many teeth, fingers, and toes you have to lose to get exactly what you want. And then, anteing up. It's elemental audacity. The end of days is here. That's it for the race. Unless we win. But we are not going to just barely pull through. We are going to massacre them. We are going to decimate the dark spots. Why? Because it is the least likely outcome. Because it is impossible. Because we have no business doing it. You go too far, and reality snaps like a rubber band. Then we are flying. Our laughter will shred the dark days. That is the only sensible way to face oblivion, Jack. If the world dusts out, my gapped grin is the last thing they will see. It's the fool's prerogative. It's why we taint our honor with irreverence. In the mad days, respect is going to get the world dead. Doing the impossible is a rudeness to reality. So, I practice the sacred obscenities.
Please enjoy your visit and have a dynamic day.
Whoa! The tension between you two is so... Oh, just drop the weapons and get to the apocalyptic Barney mugging already. Why don't we all kiss and make up,
There are no good demons. Not even dead demons.
Bank's closed, huh? Maybe now's not the time to rumble, eh? Maybe we've got more pressing matters. I mean, are you two really going to force me to be the voice of reason? Me? Ducky, just for tonight, just for kicks, let's do what we do best. The skills we usually sharpen on each other's skulls. Let's use them on a common foe instead. Imagine the look on the evil eight-headed farmer's faces when he sees the dog, the cat, and the rat all coming down on him packing heat and purpose. Priceless. We can get back to playing chin music on each other tomorrow. Promise. We'll stay down here, pinning down the Tin Men and Mooks. You're going up. Access to the highest levels is restricted to upper management, so you'll have to obtain access from the highbrows on the levels you can get into. Dig? Ha! You're the kitten's ankles. Let me put you wise. Be careful. The corporate world is weird, and these are weird days. Anyone crucified on that 9 to 5 cross might go a little... Oh, thought you were pushing up daisies. For keeps. Say, you seem different. This one look different to you, Golson? Come on. You of all people know a little something about this. In beta? Bunch of sour pussies. Fine. We're all arch enemies again.
실례합니다. Have we met? You seem familiar. This entire place seems familiar, but nobody seems to know me here, and I don't even remember how I came to be here. I was in this library, and I have exams coming up, and...
Forget it, Jake. It's the roulette game. Things change. The cylinder spins. Some stamps get cancelled. We're going to do things differently. There's a time to contemplate, to model actions. There's a time to make action. We're gonna rip the wings off butterflies. We're gonna flap our own hurricanes. The dark days are gonna be the swinging swang doodle of a blow. Let's be mad flappers, you and I. Grab your glad rags. Let's get loaded and jive. The fool's prerogative. We taint our honor with irreverence. Because doing the impossible is a rudeness to reality. Because respect will get this planet dead. And so we cleave to the sacred obscenities. It's our turn. The barrel puckers, the cylinder spins.
QBL Media News. We are the world.
Tonight's top story. Authorities have identified several individuals connected with the as-yet unidentified radical political group which made the recent terrorist attack on Kaiden, Tokyo. Authorities have released images of the suspects. The suspects were recently seen in Kaiden, despite the quarantine wall. Officials state that these suspects are involved with a still active death cult and are to be considered extremely dangerous. Do not approach. Report any sightings to authorities. We will keep you updated as the eyes of the world turn on the most wanted fugitives of the century.